só joguei um bocadinho do jogo. Só para ver como é que era. Ok. Vamos deixar o início rolar que é para entender mais ou menos a história do jogo. Wiley Games presents Voluntary Games Production.
Welcome to Averno City.
May
It may
look
look
peaceful
peaceful
from
from here,
but trust me, it's rotten to the bone.
That's where we come in. Averno's finest.
Isso é mais ou menos um GTA
Swore
polícia.
an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much.
KFC, será?
All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag
Averno City
and a
Police
21
Department.
gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The Precinct.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know.
Ok, olha para
I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop.
Just like you, just like me.
Just like
we're the
me.
ones out there making the hard choices.
We're the ones out
those
there
choices
making
are what
the
makes
hard
us
choices.
who we are.
And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's
que
get
não
out
gostam
there
muito.
and make Averno
Don't look,
City
Cordell.
proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Ok. USA. Olha. Boa.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us
Para
today.
correr é no L. É para sair, ok. Eu lembro mais ou menos o jogo quando joguei o demo. Por isso. O jogo até é bem parecido com o American Fugitive.
Welcome to the Oh, and don't worry about the fellas.
Tá, ok.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow.
Isto é
and
mais ou
steady.
menos como o
Don't
resto
want to
dos
scratch the paint
jogos.
job on your first day.
Quer dizer, é para trás, mas ok.
You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map.
Eu estou aí, calma. A câmera do jogo é bem mais perto do que o do American Fugitive, o que torna o jogo muito mais fácil também. Beleza?
Good job, rookie.
Bora.
Time for some chow.
Oh, caralho. Ia dar tiro ao gajo.
Tubes.
Tubes take breakfast of champions. How to take yours, kid? The works, just everything but the dog. The works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect it. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Of course you do. We came up to...
O gajo vai lá e não paga, já estou a ver. Como lá o teu cachorro, vamos embora, tem coisa para fazer.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Oh,
Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street.
Já estou
Shots fired.
Ok.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Bora. Temos tempo aqui, já estou a ver. Cada frio. Bakersfield. Get the cover. Okay. Color cover. Color cover. Over here? Over here.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! Suspect is down.
Control rail. Nada. Sai, costa.
Assistance is available.
Dois, na toma. Na
Shots
cabeça.
fired!
Na cabeça.
One less bad guy.
Na cabeça.
This is Bree Bookman in the
Já era.
ACTV Eye in the Sky.
Bank robbery in
the #1 news
progress.
stopper in Averno
Morreram
City.
todos.
We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Yes. Good pursuit. Bora. Vai ter que levar uma, né?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Ele não vai ser.
When it's clear, shoot them!
Pode ficar com as armas de ver, ok.
He's shooting!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Take him down!
vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Shots fired! Suspect down.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle was last seen on...
Nada frio, pá.
You're too far away.
Calma. Agora já vai com uma bolina que nem bom.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 4. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Tá com... Tá ficar sem...
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Floor it! He's running!
ACPD, drop it now. This is your only warning. I will shoot you. Police officer, no one move.
Oh, spear.
Police, drop it now. Freeze.
He's shooting!
Tá showing já era.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Ah, é? Então bora. Vamos bora pra casa. Meu carro, onde é que está? Meu carro ali. Meu Deus do céu. Tô partido, cara. Ossos do ofício, né? Bora. Vou ter parado, né? Mas não. Optou pela maneira mais difícil. Opa. Vai puxar o pimenta, é isso?
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Morreu no... Olha, morreu... Melhor morrer no sono que levar um tiro. Hand shift, ok? What happened? Let me see. Temos algum tipo de reportório para fazer. Do report. Police Department.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.
Keep
Keep
it up.
that up and you'll
Okay.
be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but
fundamentals
fundamentals are
are
important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Vamos fazer o trabalho de rua, é isso?
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Ok. Handbook, está aqui. Introduction, não. Oh, no, wait. É aqui. Handbook. Vehicle crime, position crime, other crime, policy, pursuit, interactions. What the fuck? Authorized force, receiving all the types of force. This indicates the maximum level force. If any permitted to restore order, exceeding these levels may be considered a breach of police conduct. The authorized force escalates or de-escalates in response to suspect's threat in any given moment. Level force.
Time to
Yours.
hit the streets.
Let's go. What? Fiz a babilete, ok? Ok.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Então anda, é para hoje.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Ah, é por aí? Oh, meu Deus.
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Next to a hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired.
Olha o
It's
gajo a
worth
dormir
checking
aqui.
the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Expired. Para cá.
Is it expired?
Yes.
Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Bom. Tá.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Ok. Olha isso aqui também, olha aqui. Olha. Olha isso aqui. Não pode.
Will you
Assim.
look at this? Write them up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Yeah, motherfucker. No force, okay.
Wait there.
Issue the fine and let's get
Take
out of
it
here.
easy. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off.
Está muito fixe.
Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Olha as sapatilhas aqui. Muito fixe.
Even if the initial
Hey,
crime
you!
only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
No gajo ali, vamos ter problemas com isso. Não? Não.
There's one. You know what to do.
Oh, opa.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Halt.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Olha que altamente. E agora leva-te uma palavra. Toma.
Check your authorized force.
Cala a boca.
Control, check this one for priors.
Enzo De Niro.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrested by the court. Okay.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Taser, olha.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Roger that.
Hold it.
Get after him.
Don't make it worse for yourself. All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
É engraçadinho o jogo. Bora. Não pode ter uma pistola.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Arrest.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Anda. Entra aí, anda lá. Vais dormir aqui na escola que tu vais poder hoje. Entregue. Keith Eastwood. Linden West. Evading arrest. Vandalism. Rewrites. Yes, claro. And your shift in your desk. Mas eu não quero acabar
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to net. A guardian.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years.
25 anos já.
Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Claro.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Ok, entendi.
I hear you.
Ah, come on. If you're waiting for the other humps here, and that chase to fight. Anyway,
Ah, bem, queria ir para casa, mas nunca mais escalas. Vai a tua vida. Ah, mas eu queria era... O que é que eu tenho que fazer? Location available produção, enters... Ok. Minha desk é lá em baixo. Olha o tuning ali em baixo.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Ok.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet. Even here.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know. Look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead.
We discovered a
We
print
discovered
on
a
drop
print
weapon,
on a
and it
drop
matched someone who
weapon.
wasn't
It matched
even
someone
on the
who
scene.
wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie.
Rich guy, lives in a mansion.
Lives in a mansion on the north side.
Tactical paid him a few minutes
Tactical
ago.
paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fuel
Oh,
ready for
thank you.
wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the right time.
See you up top,
Escaladinha.
Cordell. We got
I authorized you on this...
Let's go. É agora fazer o Top Gun.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Tem calma contigo. Uau. Bora.
Suspect vehicle was last seen
Send
on
the central alternations. Ok.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Bora. Olha que fixe. Muito fixe o jogo.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Aqui. Olha ali embaixo.
Suspect vehicle identified on
Sally?
Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Então. At the sports car. Okay. Sports car.
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Ah, tá ali.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Just give it up, Pogo.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Stop your vehicle immediately. Driver, pull your vehicle over.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Just give it up,
Received.
Surrender
Suspect
now.
vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
We got you.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
10-4.
We got you.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Spike strip effective.
Surrender now. ACPD. Surrender
Calling
now.
ground support.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Posso? Boa. E acaba a música?
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid.
Boa. É isso que a gente quer.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around.
Let me guess.
Oh, so you wait.
It's amazing what almost being a civilian.
Muito tá feita essa, né?
Kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Ok, bora lá então. Ok, pá.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the curve will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may pull up by blipping your siren. Double tap to blip. Okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Oh.
Control, we're on it. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call.
Okay, let's go.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Okay. Tá tudo por aqui. Para cá, para já, não está nada. Não está ninguém aqui a sapar. Olha aquela ali embaixo, olha aquela ali embaixo.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Ai, tua vida.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
This motherfucker aqui estava. Parecia que estava a speedar o carro. Olha, 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 olha.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Oh,
I
breathalyzer.
smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. I'll ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an
You have the
escort
right
unit
to
to take
remain
our
silent.
suspect to the precinct.
Tá. O gajo com um bobcat, olha, vês? Vou para lá, vou embora. Este maluco aqui está em baixo? Está em baixo, se for preciso.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Olha este maluco aqui, olha, olha, olha. Ah, então, não és a speedar. Olha, 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 olha. Ah,
The
foda-se.
speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Just give it up, bozo. This is the police. Stop the car. Park your vehicle and step out. Driver,
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle identified in Ramona.
APD, stop your vehicle immediately.
Não foges de mim, não foges.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Arrest him! Hey! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for
Shall you?
records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Anda cá, o carro vem já e o reboque leva-te o carro. Para já, vais comigo. E apontar uma paulada já aqui no meio. Se eu desse uma paulada, já era abuso de poder e eu não quero manchar o meu nome. posso tudo.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Tá da frente, ó. Ih, parece que deu um pontapé. Where are we? Vai pra polícia, pá. Vais preso, pá. É, peraí. Já vais. Para a piltra. Dormir. End your shift. Já.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Okay.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just...
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Ok, let's go. O que é bom dizer agora? Querem que eu bata com ele ao bar. Tá. Vou para lá abaixo. Go to the Kavanaugh's bar, ok. Entra para lado. Oh. What the fuck? Are you okay? Oh. Here's Johnny.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
Oh,
I have a feeling
Antonio.
you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira,
Whatever
ready?
you say, Chief.
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These
Oh,
goons
caralho.
aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Pumba, dá um tiro aqui, quer ver?
Ground team, get in there!
Bora. Ih, com caralho.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's it.
Não, não, não.
Running. Shots fired. Freeze.
Cabeça.
Target is down. Down.
Força.
He's shooting.
Força.
Suspect down.
Força.
Shots fired.
O câmera. Ah, não.
Suspect is down. Police, drop it now.
Força. Força. É o último.
He's running.
Já te vou apanhar.
Hold it. Hey, you. Hold it. Wait there. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Oh, no, no. Na cabeça, dá na cabeça, homem.
Hands up now. Freeze. Stop there.
Dá-lhe, dá-lhe, dá-lhe.
All right, punk, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
O gajo é fodido. Até para não levar uma paulada na cara.
Control, check this one for priors.
Matthew Costa.
Affirmative, stand by.
Arrest.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Anda. Just drive carefully.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Nosso primeiro grande caso. Oh, I know you're complying. Come on. Para lá. Vou ter que contar o que é que se passou. Tá.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Oh, que cacete. Ok. Speak with the chief. Vai-me dar uma medalha, quer ver?
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own.
Matou, né?
Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Ok. The Precinct. Então isto foi o... como é que chama? O prelude, não é? Foi o treino do jogo. Ou seja, a gente entrou na academia, aqui, agora na polícia, fez o trabalho de rua, agora vai passar para detetive. Ok. Agora já abriram as pontes. Ok. As primeiras missões que a gente fez foi aprender como autuar os carros, tipo ver quem conduz acima do speed limit. Aprendemos como dar multas a quem está mal estacionado. Atividades criminais como vandalismo. E agora vamos passar para os detetives. Ok. Engraçado o jogo. Por acaso não é uma condução muito difícil de controlar. Até é bacana, estou a gostar. Ok. A câmara está a mostrar um bocadinho da cidade por cima. Disse-nos que já conseguimos desbloquear a segunda parte da cidade. Já abriu a ponte, né? Para vir para este lado da cidade aqui. Agora podemos, se calhar, continuar a fazer as atividades de polícia que a gente fez. Para além das missões primárias que vamos ter agora, podemos entrar... aliás, podemos... esta deve ser a campa do pai. Podemos seguir, se calhar... outro caminho. Aqui, olha. A Verna Sentinel, Cold Steel, Police get the jump on August Gang at Mill Headquarters by Bree Brookman. Okay. Averino Sentinel, August Gang leader revealed, Costa in custody by Bree Brookman. Inside job. August can kill her after less than 24 hours behind bars. Oh my.